Community Christian School held their third annual Penny in the Park event on August 11th in Frank Park beginning at 5:30 p.m.
This is our annual Penny in the Park event. It's a penny carnival here in town. It's hosted by Community Christian School, and all the proceeds go to benefit Community Christian.
We have skee ball, we have plinko, we have a car pump race. Of course, we have a cakewalk. No penny carnival would be complete without that.
They can earn prizes for how many tickets they earn, and kind of cash it in like an arcade.
It's open to the community. It's games, fun, balloons, face painting. Just a chance to get out with your family and have fun before all the kids head back to school.
Organizers were pleased with the turnout and look forward to their next event. On August 11th, a home canning event hosted by the Gering Public Library was held. Topics included adjusting recipes for altitude, using appropriate canning supplies, and the need to safely store the canned products. The Old West Balloon Fest held events throughout the past week. Events began Wednesday, August 10th, with the Night Glow at WNCC. The public had the chance to meet the pilots and talk with them about their sport.
The pilots and crews will set up the balloons, but keep them on the ground. Let people come look at them and get inside and maybe hit the burner or something like that. Yeah. It's a static display.
Tonight we're doing a balloon blow for the Old West Balloon Fest here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska, where all the balloons, well not all, but most of them are standing up and then acting as like giant lanterns for the spectators.
The public also had the chance to collect trading cards from each pilot. Mass ascensions took place at Mitchell Airfield on August 12th and 13th, beginning at 5:30 a.m. both days, and hard targets were placed on the airfields for the national championships.
About dawn every day we meet, we talk about the weather, and as soon as we have a good idea of what the weather's doing, then we'll run out, stand the balloons up, and take off.
So this morning we had 4 different tasks that we had, 3 digitally and then 1 on the ground at the airfield.
August 13th also played host to a craft fair, a cornhole tournament, and the return of the wiener dog races in downtown Mitchell. On the evening of August 13th, the closing night glow at Five Rocks Amphitheater in Gering saw the early closure of the event due to lightning.
I want to thank everybody for supporting the event and the sponsors and all the volunteers, because we could not do the event without the sponsors and volunteers.
It's nice coming. There's always a really good crowd, and it's one of the few places where everyone's incredibly happy to see you when you fly over the top. You know, there are no bad-tempered landowners here. I know one time I watched, they had a balloon and it just went right over the middle of town, and people were like running down the street cheering. So it's very cool.
Coming up, on August 16th, the Scottsbluff National Monument will host Walking in the Footsteps of the Civilian Conservation Corps. Ranger Eric Grunwald will present the program that will feature information about the Civilian Conservation Corps and some of their lasting accomplishments at the Scottsbluff National Monument and elsewhere throughout the United States. For more information on this event, call 308-436-9700 or visit facebook.com/ScottsbluffNPS. The 11th annual High Plains Riot is underway and runs through August 21st. Events include cars, vendors, games for kids, burnout sessions, and a hot rod church on Sunday. For a full schedule of events, visit the High Plains Riot on Facebook. The Oregon Trail Wagon Train will return courtesy of the Legacy of the Plains Museum on August 21st. The event is a continuation of Gordon Howard's famous cookouts, and organizers are excited for the return of the event after a 2-year hiatus. Some of the activities featured will be wagon rides, wooden horse roping, live animals, and paddle tractors. Tickets for the dinner are $50 for adults and $20 for kids 12 and under. Gates will open at 4:30 p.m. with the dinner bell ringing at 6 p.m. For more information, call Legacy of the Plains Museum at 308-436-1989 or email info@legacyoftheplains.org. Thanks for watching Around the Town News.